Hello there and welcome to my video. This is Justin with GameSkinny.com, and chances are if you're watching this, it is because you've read my article and maybe you just need that video to kind of help you out with making your first mod. So let's go ahead and do that. As you can see, I have the Bethesda.net launcher pulled up here, and we're going to go to the Skyrim Creation Kit and click play. And that's going to load up real quick because it loves our faces and it wants us to make mods. So we're going to go to here to File, Data, and we're going to double click this Skyrim.esm to make sure that it loads everything in there. And it's going to take a minute. Okay, I went ahead and cut the video there so that you didn't have to listen to my painfully awkward banter as I waited for everything to load. So now that we're here, let's go ahead and take a look at what we got. So we want to make this weapons mod. Now I've already done this, but I'm going to go ahead and just do it all over from the beginning so you can see what all it is that we're doing. So here in this object window, we just want to go down here to items and then to weapon and weapons. And we're just going to go ahead, we're just going to pick something. Let's go here. We'll do this. We'll do the same thing that I did. So we will take this ebony mace here, this. And we're just going to simply right click on it and hit duplicate. And now we see we have a duplicate. So we double left click and it has its item ID, and we're just going to go ahead and leave this. We'll leave this ID the same. Generally, I would say to change it to some sort of naming convention that you plan on using. Naming conventions, like in programming, in modding, are very good to have because it helps keep things nice, neat, and organized. We're going to name the mace, we'll name it the same thing. Game Skinny Mace. We're giving it an enchantment. How about this one just does absorb health 5 because we're feisty, and we'll give it an enchantment value of 1,000, which I believe is the enchantment value of a greater soul gem, and we won't hit enter like a gooberfish. And the value on this will be over 9,000. So we'll go ahead, and here's where a lot of your big changes are going to happen. You could be like super OP. You'd be like, hey, I want this to do an ungodly amount of damage. The base damage was set to 16. I'm just going to set it to 32. I think in the article I set it to 42, which is, of course, the answer to life's ultimate question. You get bonus points in the comments below if you know the reference. If you don't know the reference, then I'm not quite sure what you're doing on this website. Anyway, so we'll go ahead and set the weight to 6 because why not? It's a little broken. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So what's going to happen is we made a duplicate of this ebony mace, which means that this has all of the physical attributes as the ebony mace. We've added our own enchantment to it. We've given it an ungodly value and a name. So it's a custom named weapon. Hit OK, and we will go over here to File, and we will save it. And we will call this Live Video Mace. And it's going to save that as an ESP file. Wonderful. So now we're just going to go ahead and fire up our copy of Skyrim Special Edition. Okay, so we're going to come down here to mods, and we are going to scroll through our mod list. As you can see, I'm using a number, and here at the bottom we have the live video mace. Now I've gone ahead and already enabled this. I ran into a little bit of technical difficulty, so I might be recording this part for the second time. Anyway, so now that it is enabled, it is in our load order, and we simply have to continue our save. Look at that little cow. Look how cute it is. Alright, so we have our character here, and we're going to go ahead and use the console to put the mace into our character's inventory. So we press the tilde key, and we type in help, and then in quotation marks, the name of the weapon, in this case game Skinny Mace. And that gives us the weapon's ID number there, which is 1D000D62. So we just simply type in player, add item, 1D000D62, and then a space and the number that we want, which is just 1. I mean, we could do 2 and have one in each hand, but we'll just do 1. And if you took in the top left hand part of the screen, it will... What? Oh, well, it would help if I read everything, wouldn't it? Player, not play. Bam. Game Skinny Mace added. I'm going to go ahead and leave that in there so you see that us writers, we're also fallible. And if we look at our inventory, in the weapons, bam, there it is. The Game Skinny Mace. Look at it. Look at the value. So much value. Much damage. Such wow. And there you have it. We got this mace. It's big. It's unsightly. It's really powerful. Yeah, she's done. Yeah, he's done. Nazim, everybody hates you. You're done. Yeah. Ooh, Irileth is really strong apparently. And oh wow. Okay. Yep. And we're done. Well, that goes to show you probably shouldn't crash the party in the Jarl's house. Anyway, yeah. I hope you found this enjoyable and educational. If you do, make sure to leave a comment on the article and let me know what you've created. And until next time, don't take skooma from strangers. Yeah, that sounds like good advice. All right, take it easy.